Have the building surrounded. Leave now with your hands off.
And that's where your suit security feed cut off. We found you floating about 30 clicks off the shoulder of Orion. We still have no idea how you got out there. Your suit automatically put you into stasis, a state of deep cryogenic sleep. Dom, it's been almost 2 years since you went missing from the Citadel. Your suit's UV protection had almost all burnt away. If we hadn't found you when we did, well...
Skablooey! My skin's being instantly vaporized by the sun's intense rays!
Let's just say it's best not to think about it. It's good to have you back.
Sir, I don't think he's taken the news too well. Dom, are you following all this? Dom?
Yeah, sorry, I'm listening. I was just trying to work out how many of my own farts I breathed in over the course of the last 2 years. What about Matt?
Persia's body was recovered by the Federation shortly after the incident. The final readouts from his internal systems indicate that the blast that took out your con systems resonated outwards from inside him. We don't know how, but it seems like that same blast also teleported both you and Harrison away from the Citadel unscathed.
Whether he meant to or not, Matt sacrificed himself to save us.
Oh, what? What a jerk. He just persuaded me to lend him the last of my credits to trick out his suit with stupid flashy LEDs. Ugh, what a waste. And to think, I could have gotten a tiny bit of interest on those credits by now.
Did someone say my name?
Matt?
Yeah.
Oh no, Matt! Are you a ghost? Are you here to confront me with a morality tale? I know I ain't living right, but it's too late for me to change.
Oh my god, this is too good.
When Persia first came on board the Andromeda, he scheduled for his persona to be synced with the ship's onboard computer. Think of it as a backup of everything that makes Persia, Persia. This means that even though his original body was lost, we still have a version of him on board the ship from the night before everything went to hell down there.
After the sergeant picked me up, and while we were searching for you, I found this backup and replaced the Andromeda's old AI with his. It's just temporary until we find him a replacement body.
Yeah, well, I knew all that, and I was definitely just joking about all that ghost stuff. So Matt, how does it feel to not have a body?
I love it. I can control almost every system on the ship. Watch this. It's disco time.
Matt, please, my eyes! Don't you remember what happened last time?
I can't hear you. I'm too busy dancing. Oh, and Sergeant, there's ice cubes all over the floor of the canteen.
Why the space devil are there ice cubes on the floor of the canteen?
Well, I turned in all the ice dispensers just to see if I could. Turns out I could.
It's good to be home.
Dom, do you enjoy being stabbed? Because this seems like a surefire way to get stabbed.
Chill out, Harrison. Matt is going to need a new body, right? And we don't exactly have the cash to blow on a schmancy new Leetco model. So, this is the ideal place to snag ourselves a cheap... doer-upper. Besides, I used to shop at a place just like this back on Earth. It might look a little rough, but I bet the proprietor of this fine establishment has a heart of gold.
Did that thing just pull the other thing's arms off?
Never mind that. And hey, those things have names. They're Flembins, and they're delicate souls. Try to be a little bit more culturally sensitive. Let's just get in and out as quick as possible, and try not to stare. Hello, Mr. Shopkeeper, sir. I'd like to take a look at some of your fine wares. Your robots, to be precise. Sorry? I didn't quite catch that.
He's speaking Exodorian.
Well, what did he say?
Okay, let me see what I can do. Bahaba gobble, gobble. Hemble flingit, gafloob, crumbit.
Harrison!
Ah, driving a hard bargain, huh? Bahumbit to bumble, gaflung. Well, that could have gone better. It couldn't have been me. I aced high school Exodorian. Well, when I say aced, I mean, hey, where are you going?
Come on, I just had an idea.
Oh, I like your thinking. We find some irresponsibly tossed out paperwork, commit identity fraud, spend all his credits off-world, forcing him into bankruptcy, and then, when he's on his knees, we buy the shop from under him for a fraction of the cost.
What? No, I'm just looking to see if he tossed out any older models of robot. Ah, here we go. Jackpot. I bet between all of this, there's plenty of parts to build a new robot body for Matt. Message the Andromeda and get the dojo warmed up. We've got ourselves a good one. Man, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Sarge, how much do we have left to do?
Well, I'd say at least 3 to 4 more hours, but we could bring that down to at most 30 seconds with a quick montage sequence.
Oh yeah!
And finally, connect up the gimbal release. And there we go.
Wow, the voice chip is working great, Sergeant. And he looks so happy!
It almost sounded like it screamed.
Nonsense, it's just warming up. A robot is a lot like an old house. First it's got to warm up, and while it's warming up, it's going to make a few creaky, groaning, wailing noises.
I don't know anything about robotics, but that makes a lot of sense, I think. Anyway, this will make for a great new body for Matt.
Every moment I'm around you, is agony.
See, I was convinced the barometer needed wiring to the digestive capacitor before the prefixal fluid would discharge. Who'd have thought it'd be self-lubricating?
What?
Oh, ho, ho, you youngsters. Back in training, they taught us that all it ever takes is a little bit of elbow grease. Speaking of which, a little dab of elbow grease should be the last step.
Your collective stupidity brings me great anguish.
Sarge? I think we're all out of elbow grease.
I'm pretty sure that's not even a real thing.
Then we'll skip a step and go straight onto the Spitshine instead.
No.
What did you guys just do? I was chatting with a friendly waste disposal unit up on the bridge, and there was a huge power surge from down here in the workshop.
Matt, we were just finishing up your replacement body when it suddenly started freaking out and ran off.
I'm really moving throughout the blue floor, near the old officers' quarters.
Okay, let's go. Maybe we can trap in one of the rooms.
Can I use this downtime to ask why no one thought to come to me, the robot, for help building a new robot body for me, the robot?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
I just thought it'd be a nice surprise for you, Matt.
Would you be grateful if I found an old pair of heavily used pants in the dumpster and forced you to wear them?
Okay, point taken. Why is it acting so weird anyway? It was just a shell. It didn't even have an AI chip. It shouldn't even be able to move, let alone talk.
Scanning back through the old surveillance footage of the workshop, for some reason Sergeant Light kept spitting into the open circuitry of the robot while working on it. This is a long shot, but I think maybe his DNA fused with the robot and created a sentient life form?
What the hell? Why was he spitting in it so much?
He did keep talking about his old Spitshine. Maybe he thought it would help with the build?
Guys, my scanner's picking something up. It's coming from the jail cells. Come on.
Oh crap, there it is!
Are we rushing in, or are we going in sneaky peeky like?
What?
Holy hell, it's stolen someone's skin!
What? And it's learned to talk. It's a liability. Open fire, boys.
Wait! Jeff?
Yeah, it's me, Jeff the Pirate.
Yeah, I know. But what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I've been stuck in here ever since you guys beat me up and chucked me in here. You know, when you broke out of the jail.
Oh, I remember now.
Jeez, Matt, why didn't you tell me Jeff was still in here?
You didn't ask.
Jeff, look, I'm really sorry. Matt, can you unlock cell 1, please?
Unlocking now.
How did you even survive? It's been years.
Well, it was easy, really. I still knew the access codes for the food dispensers in here, so I've been living off an unlimited supply of ice cream. I've really adapted to life down here, actually. Got my own room, the Pirate King can't call me names. Ice cream.
Well, that's good news. The even better news is the Pirate King's dead, and with their leader gone, I'd assume the rest of the pirates disbanded. I'll tell you what, to make up for all this, why don't you come with us and I'll set you up with a room in the main quarters.
Oh, well, that's very kind, but I've got everything I need down here. Did I mention there's an unlimited supply of ice cream? I think I'll stay here. I'm Jeff the Pirate.
Alright, Jeff. We accidentally created sentient life from some old robot parts we found in a dumpster, and now it's running loose on the ship, and we've got to stop it. We'll catch you around.
Oh, alright, bye. I'm Jeff the Pirate.
Well, that was unexpected. Who'd have thought that one guy we only saw really briefly like 2 years ago would still be on board the Andromeda? I wonder if we'll see him again.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Wink.
How the hell am I supposed to know? And did you just say wink out loud?
Guys, there's something moving through that door, just across the hallway. I'm pretty sure that's your escaped robot friend.
Halt, robot body thing. The jig is up. We've got you cornered.
Do it! Shoot me!
We don't really want to shoot you. We just want to stick our friend's consciousness into you.
Deep inside you, all invasive like.
I can't handle this. Father, shoot me!
Father?
Yes, Father! How you three idiots created true artificial life is beyond me. But I beg of you, do something right for once in your lives. Kill me, please.
If you're in so much pain, then why do you always look so happy?
Because your craftsmanship was so shoddy that it's the only emotion my screen can correctly display.
Oh, you silly little babby. It sounds to me like someone's got a little bit of windy pops.
Trash compactor activated.
Matt, turn it off!
I can't, it's fried the controls.
During my short existence on this mortal coil, I've experienced the cosmic weight of the universe, the agony of 1,000 lifetimes. But worst of all, I felt the unimaginable anger at having to be around you three morons.
Jeez, why didn't he just tell us how he really felt?
What do you think he meant when he said you three morons? Persian didn't even do anything. Surely he meant you two Oh.